Welcome to TCM, everybody. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. With Christmas just 10 days away, we're getting right into the spirit with a couple of holiday-related double features, beginning with two romantic comedies. The romantic comedy genre has been a Hollywood staple since the era of two-reel shorts, and up next we have one 77 years old and still considered one of the best. From MGM in 1940, directed by Ernst Lubitsch, The Shop Around the Corner. The setting is a small shop in Budapest where two clerks in the shop are in love with their pen pals, though they detest each other. They're like the Fraser and Ali of Budapest leather goods stores in the pre-war era. But to their anonymous pen pals, they're Romeo and Juliet, Carvel and Matlin, Ernst and Young. You likely recognize the plot. It was remade with Judy Garland and Van Johnson as In the Good Old Summertime, a musical from 1949, and again in 1998 with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks in a film written and directed by Nora Ephron, You've Got Mail. It was also the basis of a 1963 Broadway musical, She Loves Me, which was revived last year. Shop Around the Corner was produced and directed by Ernst Lubitsch, as I mentioned, one of Hollywood's singular talents. Lubitsch directed comedies and musicals with a light, sophisticated style that came to be known as the Lubitsch touch. He really wanted the young couple in The Shop Around the Corner to be played by Jimmy Stewart and Margaret Sullivan. He wanted it so much that he delayed production of the picture and made Ninotchka while waiting. Despite its reputation as a classic, The Shop Around the Corner was only a modest success at the box office at the time, but Lubitsch came to think of it as one of his best films. Never, he later said, did I make a picture in which the atmosphere and the characters were truer. From 1940, also with Joseph Schildkraut and Frank Morgan, The Shop Around the Corner. The Shop Around the Corner was the third of four films pairing Jimmy Stewart and Margaret Sullivan. They'd been close friends for years. Stewart's best friend and roommate, Henry Fonda, was briefly married to Sullivan. During Stewart's single days, there were rumors that he was in love with Sullivan, who by that time was married to super agent Leland Hayward, who represented Stewart and Fonda. Sullivan was also briefly married to William Wyler in between Fonda and Hayward. Men were obviously quite taken with her. Despite their friendship, Sullivan was still temperamental while shooting the picture. She really didn't like making movies. She preferred the stage. And on The Shop Around the Corner, Stewart was the subject of her anger at one point. He couldn't say the line, I will come out on the street and I will roll my trousers up to my knees. It took him, this is real, 48 takes. It's a personal record. Sullivan was not amused, and she let Stewart know about it. Up next, another holiday romance that also begins in a store.